Welcome to my channel. 3 ordinary 1-cent United States coins, sitting quietly in the shadows. At first glance, they look just like any other pennies. But what if one of these coins is hiding a secret that most people never notice? In slow motion, every detail begins to tell a story. Every scratch, every date, every mark could mean something unexpected. Collectors search through thousands of pennies hoping to find one special coin. Could one of these be worth more than its face value? Stay with me until the end, because the final coin might surprise you the most. Let me start. Tonight, we travel back to the year 1990. A cold morning rises over the Denver Mint. Massive machines thunder like distant storms. Deep inside the building, glowing sheets of copper-plated zinc move through powerful presses. Then it happens. With a single strike, a brand new 1990 Lincoln cent is born. At first, it seems like just another penny. Worth only 1 cent. Easy to ignore, easy to spend. But this coin's journey is only beginning. Slowly, it leaves the mint and enters the hands of millions of Americans. It travels through busy stores, gas stations, restaurants, and crowded city streets. Years pass. The coin survives countless exchanges. It falls into pockets, jars, drawers, and forgotten collections. Most people never give it a second look. But collectors do. As time moves forward, coin hunters begin searching through old pennies. They inspect every detail of the 1990 Lincoln cent, looking for hidden treasures. Some search for unusual errors. Others search for coins preserved in exceptional condition. The mystery grows. How many of these pennies are still hiding in circulation? How many are resting silently in old collections, waiting to be discovered? In slow motion, imagine turning the coin beneath a bright light. The portrait of Abraham Lincoln shines from the surface. Every mark tells a story. Every scratch is a reminder of decades spent traveling through history. This small penny witnessed the final years of the Cold War. It existed before smartphones, before social media, before the modern digital world. And somehow, it survived. Today, collectors continue searching through rolls of pennies hoping to uncover a special example. Most 1990 pennies are common. But every collector knows a simple truth. The next coin you examine could reveal something unexpected. The next forgotten penny could be the one everyone overlooked. And that is what makes coin collecting so exciting. A tiny coin, a long journey, and a mystery that never truly ends. But wait, what if the next 1990 penny is already sitting in your pocket right now? Only one way to find out. Start searching. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the year 2015. The world is changing faster than ever. Smartphones are everywhere. Technology is racing forward. Millions of people rush through their daily lives without noticing the small treasures hidden in their pockets. And then, inside the powerful walls of the United States Mint, a tiny coin begins its incredible journey. A blank metal disc moves slowly through giant machines. The sound of steel echoes through the building. Then suddenly, bang! A powerful strike stamps the image of Abraham Lincoln onto the surface. A brand new 2015 Lincoln cent is born. At first glance, it looks ordinary. Just 1 cent. Just another penny. Nothing special. Or is it? The newborn coin joins millions of others leaving the mint. Together they travel across America. Some enter busy cities. Some reach small towns. Some disappear into cash registers. Others are forgotten inside jars and drawers. The 2015 penny begins an adventure nobody could predict. Day after day, month after month, year after year, the coin passes through countless hands. A student uses it to buy a snack. A cashier places it into change. A collector briefly examines it before moving on. The penny continues its silent journey. Nobody notices. Nobody suspects. Yet every scratch added to its surface becomes part of its story. Every mark becomes a chapter. Slowly, the years begin to pass. The coin witnesses a changing world. New inventions appear. Historic events unfold. Generations grow older. Still, the little penny survives. One rainy afternoon, it falls beneath a car seat. Months later it is discovered. Back into circulation it goes. Its journey continues. Then comes the mystery. Collectors begin searching through rolls of pennies. Thousands upon thousands of coins are examined. Eyes scan every date, every letter, every mint mark. Suddenly, a collector pauses. The date reads 2015. His heartbeat slows. The coin is lifted toward a bright light. Could this penny hide something unusual? Could it contain an overlooked detail? Could it be one of the examples that collectors dream about finding? The suspense grows. Magnifying glasses appear. Careful inspections begin. Tiny details become enormous discoveries. What most people call a penny, collectors call a possibility. That is the magic of coin collecting. A treasure does not always announce itself. Sometimes it hides in plain sight. Sometimes it waits patiently for years. The 2015 Lincoln cent continues to inspire collectors because every coin carries a different story. Some remain shiny and beautiful. Others show the scars of circulation. Some travel across entire states. Others never leave their hometown. Yet each one has witnessed a unique journey. Imagine this coin resting quietly inside an old jar. Dust gathers around it. Years pass. Nobody opens the jar. Nobody knows what waits inside. Then one day, the jar is discovered. The coins spill across a table. Among them sits the 2015 Lincoln cent. Silent, patient, waiting. The search begins once again. Hands carefully sort through the coins. Hope fills the room. Maybe this is the discovery everyone has been waiting for. Maybe this coin has a story nobody knows. Maybe the next great find is only one penny away. And that is why collectors never stop searching. Because every coin carries a mystery. Every date hides a history. And every penny has the chance to surprise us. So before you spend your next 2015 Lincoln cent, take a closer look. Examine every detail. Follow every clue. Because sometimes the smallest coin can tell the biggest story. And who knows? The next penny you find could be waiting to reveal a secret that has been hidden for years. The mystery continues. Tonight, our story begins not in a museum, not in a collector's vault, but in the darkness of an ordinary pocket. Hidden among keys and loose change sits a small coin. A 2004 Lincoln cent. Quiet, unnoticed, forgotten. But every coin has a story. And this one is about to reveal its own. The year is 2004. Across America, millions of people are living their everyday lives. Cars rush through busy streets. Cash registers ring constantly. People exchange money without a second thought. Deep inside the United States Mint, giant machines roar like thunder. Metal blanks move along conveyor belts. Workers monitor the process. Everything seems routine. Then suddenly, a blank piece of metal receives a powerful strike. Abraham Lincoln appears. Letters emerge. The date 2004 becomes part of history. A new penny has been born. Nobody celebrates. Nobody notices. Because millions more are being created at the exact same moment. The young penny begins its journey. It leaves the mint and enters the real world. For the first time, it feels the touch of human hands. A cashier drops it into a register. A customer receives it as change. The adventure has begun. Days become weeks. Weeks become months. The penny travels farther than anyone could imagine. It crosses cities. It moves through restaurants. It passes through gas stations. It disappears into vending machines. Everywhere it goes, it collects tiny marks and scratches. Each one tells a story. Each one becomes a memory. Then one day, the coin falls beneath a couch. Silence. Darkness. Dust slowly gathers around it. Hours become days. Days become months. Nobody knows it is there. Nobody is searching. The penny waits patiently. Almost forgotten forever. Then something unexpected happens. A family moves furniture. A hand reaches underneath the couch. Fingers touch the cold metal. The penny returns to the world. Its journey continues. Years pass. The world changes dramatically. New technologies appear. New generations grow up. Old habits disappear. But the little 2004 penny survives it all. Then comes the moment that changes everything. A coin collector opens a box of old pennies. Hundreds of coins spill across a table. One by one they are examined. Most are ignored. Most are quickly pushed aside. Then, the collector stops. A single coin catches his attention. The date reads 2004. The room becomes quiet. A magnifying glass appears. The coin is turned slowly beneath a bright light. Every detail matters. Every letter matters. Every mark matters. Could this coin be special? Could it have a hidden story nobody has noticed? The suspense grows. The collector studies every inch. The mystery deepens. Because coin collecting is not only about money. It is about discovery. It is about history. It is about finding something extraordinary in something ordinary. The 2004 Lincoln cent reminds us of that truth. To most people, it is worth only 1 cent. To a collector, it represents a journey. A journey through time. A journey through history. A journey through countless hands and countless places. Somewhere tonight, another 2004 penny is sitting quietly inside a jar. Another rests in a drawer. Another waits in a cash register. And another may already be in your pocket. Waiting, watching, hiding in plain sight. The next time you receive change, take a closer look. Examine the dates. Study the details. Because every coin has a story. And every story begins with a single discovery. Perhaps the next great coin adventure is closer than you think. Perhaps it starts with a simple 2004 Lincoln cent. The mystery remains, and the search continues.